Hi y'all, my name's Shell. I'm with Gypsy Tarot 22, here to give a free general message to any Virgo out there. Be it your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, any aspect of your chart, you have Virgo placement. This could possibly be your message or something you need to pass along to a Virgo in your life. And if this is not your energy at all, maybe you're just here to say a prayer for this person. What is the message that needs to come forth in this Virgo reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clear and precise message. We have number 33, Hathor. Celebration, rejuvenation, gratitude. Number 4, Archangel Uriel. Illumination, inner power, ideas in the form. Celebrating an idea you've put forth. Right on. What is the message of healing here for this Virgo reading? We have number 6, reflection. Notice how that prism is a mirror. Emotional intelligence, number 5. 4, 5, 6. That's what we have here. What is the message here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Writer. You're putting your words into action. And that's why the celebration. Inventor. You're using your ingenuity. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Grandfather, presence, and air. Grandfather could possibly be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's definitely an angel over you. Seeing a lot of themselves in you. Proud of you. In celebration of you. It's badass. We have a King of Swords and Fool's Journey. Didn't want to collide at first. Trying to shuffle the deck. Possibly have a father who sees things a little differently. Strength in the 5 of Cups. Yeah. You could possibly have gained some strength from having to deal with a difficult father figure, boss. It's a heavy Page of Swords and, Page of Wands and the King of Swords, so it possibly could be a stepfather. Foster father. The illumination in the writer. Ready to crash down. The only one that wanted to stay in was the Tower. You were possibly avoiding this tower for a long time. but with this emotional intelligence and this ingenuity, you're figuring out a way. To your Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. Or that's a Queen of Wands that caused a Tower for you. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But honestly, every person has so many placements. It's not always about what your birth sign is, or sometimes your sun sign. Sometimes you're in your moon sign, which is where your heart tells you to go. And sometimes you're in your north node, which is telling you which path you should take. Sometimes your pathways are the same, and it's trying to decipher which house you're really stepping into. And the birth chart is a fancy map that, when navigated correctly. That's why I always recommend go to one site, then go to like 4 other sites and see what everyone says. Do a good guesstimation of what your placements really are. Ten of Cups in the world. The world's not ready for what's about to come. Well, that's a lot better energy than the last few reads I've done. It's nice to feel good to smile during a reading, like, ooh, what is to come? Like, then joy. Joy you find on Christmas morning. What is this ingenuity with this emotional intelligence that needs to be celebrated? Queen of Cups in reverse. Possibly had a very neurotic mother. On top of a stepfather issue. High Priestess, Hermit. You knew something was off with these people. This heir and this grandfather. We have a grandfather, or I'm sorry, this sounds really good. The Hierophant. You were divinely led to your intuition about these people. Seven of Pentacles. Kept focusing on becoming this emperor. Even though you were clouded around the Seven of Cups energy, which is just confusion, which path to take. So many cups, yet this bird just looks in this broken locket. Why? There's other options. There's protection up here. There's safe travels. Healthy heart, healthy mind. Not wanting to go together. Knight of Swords and a moment of rest. Possibly worked a lot in your teenage years. Knowing you had to get him out of this energy. And then this Tower with this Queen of Wands, possibly your first big breakup. A steady relationship you thought was going to head towards marriage. Seven to the Emperor to the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Seven of Cups to the Emperor to the Seven of Pentacles to the High Priestess. What is to be known from this situation? Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yeah, she was a cheater, but what you gonna do next? Oh, my throat is closing out. What is this Queen of Wands not want revealed? Knight of Wands. This woman was possibly older than you, or this woman liked younger men. That could possibly be this Tower. Law enforcement. You received a phone call. Tell me more of this Queen of Wands. What does she not want revealed? Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. She put a lot of work into a younger energy. And that just feels like grooming to me. Like child grooming. Kind of gross. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. That's a toxic conflict with a child. You could have possibly had a teacher that was inappropriate. That could possibly be what you need to illuminate. Queen of Wands is usually a very grounded energy. Earth energy. But it's incorporated with a lot of earth magic, which is kitchen magic, word magic. And I'm giving heavy teacher vibes. What I'm feeling, my gut and my intuition here, that you possibly had a really bad home life and a teacher took advantage of you and preyed on you, and it was seen as something that was kind of cool at the time, but you realize this woman was a Queen of Cups in reverse. This isn't your mother's energy. This is your energy. This is what became of this Two of Cups, this neurotic woman. What can be known here? Seven of Wands, kind of in the middle here. It's not ready to fight, and it's not ready to run. That's not knowing where to go. This could have happened in the north. What is this Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Knight of Cups. There's something with a kid here. Now, possibly this is your mother, and I don't need to read into it any further. But off chance this is resonating with you, and you had an incident with your teacher, somebody's looking back and hoping you don't say a darn thing. And with hopes of this emotional intelligence you've been gifted by higher power than us. You're going to use your ingenuity to communicate the presence of this older person in your life. Ace of Swords, it's the truth. Six of Pentacles, this was not an equal give and take relationship. This was a predator who preyed on you, not because you're a bad person and you should feel ashamed, but this person saw kindness in you that they could take advantage of. And Spirit's asking you to step up. Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. You're going to know the right thing to do. But you're having a hard time with the changing something. The Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. You are blocking your own blessings. Self-sabotage mode. This is a message for a divine male. Feeling trapped about a Seven of Cups situation. Eight of Swords, King of Wands. I'm totally feeling like Mary Kay Letourneau vibes here. Temperance and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands, but Fool, he wants a new journey. He wants something else. Possibly married this person. Page of Pentacles. Possibly had children with this woman. Again, Mary Kay Letourneau. Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. And not necessarily even cold. Like, the dragon has all the pentacles. Get it in the light here. There we go. This counterpart here is pecking at a locket on a stump. Put all these trees back here to go get something. They're pecking at heartbreak. Not seeing that someone else holds everything. And they could get their own everything. They're just stuck in a memory of loss. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Someone's in their head about all these burdens. There are apps out there. There's BetterHelp. There's a whole bunch of different knockoffs. There's a brick building with a therapist sit down on a couch. I know talk therapy isn't the right option for everyone, but it helps most. So if it is something that you really need, I mean, again, it can happen on your phone. Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups. You feel like you missed out on part of your childhood because of this. You might have gotten this teacher pregnant when you were still very young. Six of Swords, Five of Swords. Someone was divinely guided. The child might have been given up for adoption. And you feel regret about that. Three of Wands. There was no working together. Something about that ship has sailed. The Nine of Pentacles, Death. I want to say nine months, and then the child went up for adoption. I'm not going to say death here just because this is the Death card. This is a rebirth as well. This is transformation, long transformation into a new cycle. There has to be a death to have a rebirth, and it feels like there was a child given up for adoption, and that's possibly what you're in anguish about. This Seven of Cups energy. Now that you're older, reaching out and trying to find this child. Page of Wands, and the Devil. Possibly think this child thinks you're the devil for giving it up. But you know what? Shit changes when you reach out and you stop putting thoughts in your head and you find out what's actually up. Because this kid, kid's just alone, not knowing what's up. I mean, that's most kids in foster care. Either you know you came from a bad situation, or they were able to grab you out early enough where that's the only life you know. And if what they're seeing is good, then what they had must have been bad because they couldn't have that anymore. Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. You're asking to balance. You're being asked to balance yourself, to come forward with your own wish fulfillment and your own abundance. Empress and just because the mom said goodbye doesn't mean you need to. I don't know who needs to hear this. This Page of Wands with the Devil, rejection. That's why you're viewed as the devil. It's because the child feels rejected. So if you reach out to the child and you become a positive person in their life, then you can flip that ship right around. This Empress and the Death. Ooh. Let's go in for a story. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Empress, Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. She wanted to be a mom. But this Nine of Swords was fear and guilt. Shame. Because how the child was conceived. A lot of things factor in. On top of pregnant women don't think right. That's facts. Pregnancy brain is some of the weirdest shit I've ever experienced in my life. It makes everything is off kilter. Your hormones, your estrogen levels, like everything is in disarray in order to get ready for a birth of a baby. It's Three of Pentacles. She reached out. The Ace of Wands give you the best head start you could have. That she had to put a death to being your mom so you would have a better life. Which is a hard ass choice for any mom to make. I know Twenty-six. See what motherly advice we can put on this situation for all those involved, because Hathor came out at the beginning with celebration. So God is here. What is to be learned from this situation? How can we go forth and grow? Sappho. She's the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. It comes to the beginning message of writer and illumination. Someone is looking for the right words to connect with the women in their life. And this is a divine male who's looking for his biological parents and what happened between his parents. What else, Spirit? What else can be learned from this tale? Here's another of my mispronunciations. Azu Wangjing. Put that right there so y'all can Google it. We have the Mystic of Peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Meditation. Crisscross applesauce, get down on the ground and meditate. It'll help your root chakra become balanced. Everything's right in line. Passion. And ultimately Kali, Mother of the Universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It is time to be the truth of who I am. Someone's stepping into their true purpose. And I know from my personal experience, I went 14 years without seeing my birth mother until I became 18, and I hitchhiked off and down the eastern seaboard to go find her. I found her, and I was very disappointed on who I found as a person, and it took just a decade to cut her out of my life again, realizing that it's so much more pleasant not having toxic energy in your area. So if you do meet your birth parents and it doesn't click, it's simply okay, because they weren't meant to be your parents to begin with. It's a big one I had a hard time coming to terms with, but it's been 5 years since I've talked to my birth mom, and I don't miss nothing. I don't miss the conflict she tried bringing into my life. I know I'm projecting my story out here, but I feel as though you just need to be reassured it's okay if it's not an instant home run. Simply means that person was meant to bring you into this world, but they weren't meant to shape your principles and your morals. There is a bigger divine source giving you the nudges along the way. Because it looks like the story of your creation was a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups showing up multiple times. You don't need to look at these people as the devil. It's simply like Joseph and Mary. They were the catalyst to bring you into this world. Because there was a bigger divine purpose. I'm not saying anyone's needing to be crucified, put on a cross. But I'm saying sometimes God works in mysterious ways that are not for us to dissect. But for us to understand and simply accept the faith that He is our true protector. Sometimes He just makes us go through some shit to make us stronger. Sometimes He's really easy to other people because He knows how weak they are. What I see here is someone who's really strong, looking for answers, looking for the right words. Someone with the power to tear down what they find immoral and rebuild it the proper way. That takes some strength. There's no fear here. There's knowing. And there's coming to terms and rebuilding. Being the change you want to see in this world rather than just bitch about it. Get upset about it. Tear things down, punch holes in walls. At some point you gotta patch it up. Definitely meditation. Meditation's going to be an awesome experience for you right now. And it's just learning how to take those thoughts that enter your mind and allow them to process and move on. Not lingering on a thought. That's what meditation is. Allowing the flow of creative thoughts to go forth. Sometimes you just get stuck on something and then you get irate and then you end up causing self-destruction in your own life because you're having a hard time projecting the thoughts that are circulating in your mind. Makes any sense. There's a terrible range on this because Horse, counterpart, Hathor. Seeing clearly, intention, and perspective. Learning you don't want to repeat your family karma, so you make better choices. Alright. Until next time, Wildcat. God bless. Happy holidays.